Hello my Libra people, it's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. So happy that you are joining me on this beautiful day. We're on to a new week. I didn't even get the week we're working on. So it's going to be on the 24th. So this is going to be for September 24th until the 30th. Last week of September. Woo! That went by pretty quick. I hope you guys are good. Blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're going to be seeing what the energies are going on for this week. What messages our angels and our spirits have to tell us. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising Libra people. So also my cross watchers. So if you're dealing with a Libra, messing with a Libra, doing whatever you do with a Libra, you know, and we'll go from there, seeing what's going on. I hope you guys, like this angle a little bit better so you can see the cards better. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so what doesn't apply, let it go. Take what you want, leave what you don't, basically. So on and so forth. And you know, just gonna be saying this in for all my readings. So if you're these energies do not resonate with you, you can also, I invite you to watch your other signs, your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, so you can pick up the energy on those. And please keep in mind that I do this for free. I don't get anything out of it other than, you know, I get to meet people, or talk to people, should I say, from all over the world, which is pretty freaking dope. So the nasty comments that people wish to leave, it's really not necessary, because if you don't like me or you don't like the way that I read, then that's totally fine. You could just go on to the next. There's a whole bunch. Feel me? But we're gonna get into it and see what's going on. So we got 2 of fire, balance, and 4 of fire. Some energy surrounding Aries, Leo, Sag, perhaps. Needing to balance out that energy. Maybe you're messing with somebody of that type of zodiac, or there's just going to be a lot of action that's going to be going on. Or the spring or a couple weeks is going to be significant in reference to timing. I believe some of you are coming into your own, all right? And there's going to be new partnerships that are going to be coming in. But you're going to have to take the opportunity to balance things out. All right, there's a need to find some type of balance in reference to a situation. There's going to be contentment and peace within your life, and abundance is coming its way, which is really, really beautiful. All right, this is going to be, you know, your happy home life and so on and so forth. So good things are coming your way, Libra, and I think it's a beautiful, beautiful blessing. This partnership is going to be very strong for you, and you're going to be able to balance things out and have this peace and moderation in your heart and your life, that finally you can breathe and, you know, take this this time to just finally say thank you and be fully content and happy with what is going on in your life, which is really, really beautiful. All right, in reference to the Lenormand, I did a 9-card spread, and we have what is surrounding it is, you know, the stork, which is in the middle. And the stork is all about being flexible. All right, flexibility, some type of movement. Some of you are going to be relocating of some sort, and this is going to be a good energy for you guys. It looks like, let me just break this down real quick so you guys can see. So we have the magnifying glass, the dog, a female of some sort, the ship, the birds, or they call it the stork, the home, the house, time, bridge, and another female. So you might have another female in your life. You might be messing with two different females, or someone of significance in your life that, you know, there's two important women in your life. It doesn't always have to mean that you're in a relationship with two different women. Unless that is the case, that's up to you. Or just having someone, as far as your sister, your mother, your auntie, whatever, you know, whoever you're thinking of. But we'll go further into the reading and go for it. Take a closer look at the loyalty of a female here. This can signify, you know, I think you need to take a closer look at certain details involving someone that, some type of female, okay? Or maybe you're missing that this person is truly being faithful and loyal to you. And you need to take a closer look at certain details and pay attention to what is good for you, basically. I think there's going to be a lot of movement. It could be from air. It could be through air or water. But there's going to be a lot of movement towards happiness towards the home. Some type of family changes or something within the home. This is being also changes towards being reliable and stable within a commitment, or just in general. You're going to be finding balance. And this is all in divine timing. And this is a bridge that you have to cross. There's some type of bridge that you're going to have to cross with a female. All right. There is two females that surround the home and the stability of how things work out properly in the home. So maybe, you know, there's a lot of influence within the home that has to deal with these two women. All right. Rest assured that if you are traveling, this is going to be very good for you and very trustworthy. Don't fear that. Good things are, you know, the travel and the movement is going to be very good. And this is a bridge that you have to cross to make connections in reference to building a strong foundation. Know that everything is playing in divine timing. Things might be going a little bit slower, but it's going to come to you. Nothing's going to pass you. Nothing's going to pass you if it's meant for you. So rest assured that the sun is shining upon any and everything in your life. Because I see the sun shining so brightly in this card in the middle. And things are now going to be brought to light and going to put you in a space of satisfaction and happiness. And this is very, very beautiful. In reference to the Zen deck, I have the Lovers, the Healing. Hold on, I don't think you can see it. The Lovers, Healing, and Courage, and the Master. So you're definitely going through a major life transformation here, and good things are coming, because there's 3 out of 4 cards that I pulled, 3 of them are major arcanas. Is asking you for strength and courage. Take care of anything that you have to take care of within your life. This is also can mean that you're caring for others. Maybe this is a female in your life, and you're now taking the reins into a new beginning. You're coming together in reference to a relationship. A relationship is going to be healed and finally come to a point where you're on a level of understanding, which is very beautiful. And I'm going to pull one of the como se dice, the romance angel cards, because I feel this is more of a love reading because of the Lovers here. I think someone is choosing to now heal from certain things that they've been through. And they're having the courage and the strength to push forward and use all their tools that they have in their artillery to push past and be the master in reference to a situation. Romance angels, spirits, what messages do we have for Libra in reference to love? There's definitely chemistry with you and your loved one. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and this is something that you guys have to hold on to. Hold on to this energy that you are going through. Within the home, there's going to be a lot of healing and family issues. So I see there's something definitely going on within the home, and maybe this is something that has affected the relationship of somehow, or some type of relationship. Some of you can be married, or it involves some type of marriage, and or fixing family issues in reference to moving towards this step is going to be very crucial. If someone is thinking about going towards that step, make sure you're taking the opportunity to look at all the aspects with a magnifying glass. Comb through anything that you feel you have to bring out into the table. Be willing to talk and communicate with each other what it is that is either bothering you, what is the bump in the road, so on and so forth. Leave any codependency behind. Someone might be depending and holding on, and that one wanted to come out. I wasn't going to pull full cards, but there's some type of codependency here that needs to be paid attention to. Someone is holding on either too tight, won't let go of certain things, or let go of needing to have validation. I'm like really freaking hot. I don't know why, people. Anyways, that has nothing to do, but maybe things might be a little bit hot within the home. Okay, blossom in abundance. So this is a good omen for you guys, that things are going to start blossoming and things are going to start getting better within the home and within your life. Contentment and peace and abundance, happy home life, the successful completion of a project. You're either finishing something up within the home, or within something that you really wanted to finish, and now it's going to bring you this sense of completion, and finally you get to sit back and enjoy this. The 6th chakra archangel Metatron, call upon them in reference to any questions that you may have, so that it can bring healing within your life. This is something beautiful. This is also asking you to take some time and meditate and open your third eye. If you have too much stress, if you're dealing with too much, you're not able to open up your third eye in reference to receiving messages that are going to bring you this peace and happiness. All your answers are within yourself, and you need to believe in yourself. Have patience that things are going to work out in your favor. The angels and the gods are working on your side so diligently, and they're working for you. This is absolutely freaking beautiful, people, my Libras. Things are working out. Things are finally moving forward. There was a bridge that you had to cross, a decision that you're going to have to make. All right. Good decisions. Very strong sexual chemistry as well. I can see that. Yeah, there might be a point where you're walking into the unknown and unable to grab your footing. This is probably why some of you felt unbalanced, because you were walking into the unknown. You didn't know where you stood at that moment. You might be going through this now, or you're going to be going through it. So walking into the unknown is just taking a leap of faith into something, but also needing to take that magnifying glass in reference to things. It's almost like the Fool card, and that's the Master card as well. All right. Pay attention to any addictions that, for a small portion of you, pay attention to any addictions that you have. Can also lead into the codependency that, for example, being codependent on a bottle, needing that drink, pay attention to that. Have patience with yourself that things are going to get better, and that you have to see the light at the end of the tunnel. There is so much good in this reading that if you throw everything down the drain because of something that might bring you down the black hole again, it's just not going to be worth it. This is your life purpose. In order for you have to go through a tower moment in reference to build upon this new life that you want. All right. Dragons, Leo. All right. Don't be stuck in this cold, dark place and be in this place that you know, there's no room for you there. That's not where you need to live, you know. And it's a metaphor as far as, you know, you don't want to be in this darkness. You don't want to be stuck in these negative thoughts, in these negative perceptions, because of the fact that you need to move forward. You need to move forward and do better for yourself. You can be your one ring circus all by yourself, because you're going to stand tall above it all. This person, what do they call them people? The ring masters. They're the ones who, you know, they guide the show. They tell how it is, and they put everything in order so that the show at the end of the day comes out spectacular. They're the ringmaster, they're the ringleader, whatever the case may be. You have to take the matters into your own hands in order to build a strong foundation for yourself. All right, you have to get out of the sunken place and make a decision, because there is a choice here that you have to make in order to finally see a path through this abundance and peace that you need and deserve. Trust me, you are not alone, that the angels are working with you. You know what? I'm going to pull from the good tarot from Colette BARON-REID. Good tarot. What messages do we have for our Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? You have this opportunity to blossom in abundance, but there's a decision that you have to make. A decision that's going to bring healing. Something might be tough. It's going to be a tough choice that you have to make, but you have to have courage. But this is going to put you in a position to start a new beginning. Bring balance within the home, within your life. All right. Something that'll bring something to completion. Page of Earth. So once again, you're going to have new abundance and new things coming your way, but be patient, because this is something that's going to start off fresh and grow into something better. The wings of this page, I don't know if you saw it, they're open and ready to take flight. This is also your monetary status. This is like your pentacles, your coins, something in abundance and great energy for you to start off with. Okay, be like the Queen of Earth. Queen of Air. So air energy is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Queen of Air is someone who stands tall, owns their conviction, is wise. You see the owl, is wise. Will tell things how it is, tell things how they are, and stand on her own 2 feet and be balanced with her emotions. Some see her as a bitch, but I see her as telling the freaking truth and handling things. Don't be too demanding. You can still, you know, take the reins in reference to your situation without being, you know, an asshole. But this is time for you to have a transformation. There's a new beginning here. This is also the Death card, which is your new beginning. Something has to end in order for something new to begin. This is very, very valuable. All right. Whether it's having to break off a relationship and starting something brand new, or just giving yourself some time for some type of transformation. Some of you could be messing with a Scorpio as well. But there's going to be a life-changing event for you here, especially with all the major arcanas that are coming out. The transformation cards, the having patience. You're going to walk into this unknown place and you're going to feel as though you're blindfolded, right? You're blindfolded to the situations that are around you and you don't know what's going to happen. But that's the beauty of life. Don't you know that even if we fuck up, we still can make something into so beautiful? I feel that you start to live life once you start fucking up. You fuck up just a little bit and it grows into something else. Just like when I'm painting and I'm losing, I'm getting out of the real world, as they say, and I go into my Pisces imagination and I do a little mess up and it turns into something so beautiful to me. This can be the case for you as well. Don't worry about it. Step out into faith. Take things in, take your life into your own hands, and know that at the end of the day, everything's gonna be all right. You know, you need to heal family issues, deal with these two women who are here, be the master. Whether you're dealing with two people, two different females, or I don't think it, or it's just someone that might be in a relationship, might be like button in the relationship. It's too many. We're all stuck together and we can't have that. I'm gonna pull Whispers of Healing Oracle cards. Here we go. Strength card again, peeps. You need to have strength in this challenge that they're placed before, that is going to be placed before you. You have to have the courage and the strength to push forward. All right. If you have to take care of someone, you know, do it with compassion. Taking on there's going to be taking on some responsibility here. Take responsibility for your actions. All right. Positive-minded people. Surround yourself with positive-minded people. All right. And, you know, you are the circle that you keep. Make sure these women that are, because they keep popping up, they keep like reaching out to me. And these women that are in your life, make sure that, you know, they're not energy vultures. And because you know how that is. I mean, whether or not you believe it, like people will tell you their issues and you take on their energy, and that's not something that you want. Or they're always just throwing shade and trying to burn somebody, you know. Let go of the ashes, let it flow. Right. You guys are definitely going to be transforming, and there's going to be a transformative period. Transformation with the Death card. It clearly says transformation. There's going to be some type of movement, migration, and that also signifies your transformation within yourself, like your person. And now you're going to be becoming the master, but you have to get out of this stump. I feel like some of you might be cold, like cut off, needing to reach out and see what messages we have from, what messages do we have from Libra. These are angel cards. Oracle, Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So good things are going to happen for you, Libra. This is very, very good omen. Omega is very, very beautiful card for you to come out. It's very magical, mystical, very beautiful. A fucking unicorn. Come on. So this is going to be such a beautiful transition for you. But I think you need to have strength for you to move past this any negative energy or something that you feel as though, you know, is blocking you, and, you know, step into the unknown. Make sure you are looking at any and every detail that you can, and have all your possibilities readily available, just in case XYZ happens. You handle it ABC type. But I think that these things are going to be, this new transition and this new transformation for you is going to be very beautiful, and things are going to start meshing together and be put together like a puzzle. This is going to be very, very beautiful for you, and I hope that you have a very blessed and happy and beautiful week coming ahead of you. I bless you today, tomorrow, and always. Please remember to comment, like, and share and subscribe. Thank you for those who still rock with me, all my subscribers. I love you so much. Our family is growing, and we're just going to keep it going, guys. See you next week.